now taking over your airwaves. In 3, 2, 1.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up.
Good morning, zebras.
Wake up.
You're listening to and watching the Zebra Morning Show. It is April 8th, 2025. It is a white day here at New Brunswick High School. It is... what day is today? Today's Tuesday. We got Oscar making his way in. Good morning to Miss Rowe as well.
Good morning, sir. Enjoy your podcast.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oscar, how you doing?
Good, how are you, sir?
I'm doing good.
Hi. I don't know what else to say, but...
You look very nice today. Looks like you got a fresh haircut, little hairstyle.
Thank you, sir.
Rocking the track sweatshirt.
Something
No,
like-
New Brunswick Athletics.
Yeah.
So today you're just Oscar General Athlete.
Yes, sir.
How you been?
Good, I guess.
Good, you guess.
Yeah.
Has anything bad happened since I last saw you?
Not really.
Okay. Has anything really great happened since I last saw you?
Oh, no.
How's wrestling?
It was cool.
It was cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Oscar's going to join us today. Maybe Mr. Allen will be here as well. It is Trivia Tuesday, so maybe I'll throw some questions at Oscar. Now, if I recall, you're not very good at answering any questions I've ever asked you.
What? Kind of.
I ask you how you're doing. You always get that wrong. I ask you what's new. You always get that wrong. I ask you questions about music. You get that wrong.
Don't tell Mr. Hertzquitz that.
Oh, okay.
My choir teacher.
You sing?
Yeah.
Yeah. You sound like you're not sure.
No, I do.
Okay. Do you sing well?
Decent.
Decent. Okay. I guess there's only I guess you either sing really well, decent, or you should sing
Bad.
by yourself. All right. Let's do the weather, and then we'll do the announcements. Sound good?
Yes, sir.
All right.
We'll make it sweet. We'll make it short. Now here for you is the weather report.
The weather, baby.
Buenos dias, ladies and gentlemen. It is currently 38 degrees in New Brunswick. It feels like it's 26. We're going to go up to a high of 44 today. That does not sound like spring at all.
Yes, it does.
Where do you have spring?
I love the cold.
Oh, you love the cold. All right, so this is right up your alley. Well, it's going to be partly cloudy today, and we're going to expect wind gusts up to 27 miles an hour. And be careful, you might blow away. You're on the track team, right?
Yes, sir.
Are you a runner or a field person?
Runner.
Runner. What are you running this year?
801 mile.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
How long does it take you to run 801 miles?
800 probably like 255.
And is that by yourself, or is that a 4x?
No, by myself.
And how many times around the track is that?
That's 2 times.
2 times around the track.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Could you be faster?
Yeah.
Well, let's go.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see. The rest of the day, it's going to be windy. It's going to be basically cloudy and sun popping in and out today. No rain. Tomorrow, it's going to be sunny with a high of 48. And Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, the rain returns with highs of 51, 49, and 43. All right. Let's do the morning announcements. Oscar, did you know that the Zebra Morning Show is a podcast?
Yes, sir.
Do you know how people can subscribe to the show?
Go on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your podcast.
That's right. Where do you subscribe to the show?
YouTube.
Nice. Thanks for being one of our subscribers. Did you click the bell? Did you
Yeah.
get notifications?
Yeah.
Excellent. You're the best, Oscar.
Thank you, sir.
All right, you could also, if you're watching on an advisory, you can also scan the zebra code, and that will take you to one of those places like Oscar where you can subscribe. All right, Miss Morano, what is our quote of the day? Oh, wait, you don't like Miss Morano, do you?
I do like Miss Miranda.
I heard you don't.
Who said that?
You did.
No, I didn't.
You sure? I must be thinking of somebody else.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Miss Morano, what's our quote of the day?
Good morning. This is Miss Morano with your quote of the day. If you met one individual with autism, you've met one individual with autism. Stephen Shore.
Thank you, Miss Morano.
Thank you.
All right, Oscar, today we've got some national days. Number one, it is National Library Workers' Day. So if you go to the library, say thank you.
Dude, there's nobody there now.
Maybe you go to the Free Public Library.
Oh,
You ever been to
okay.
the New Brunswick Library?
Yeah.
Okay. Today is also National Empanada Day. You like empanadas?
I love them.
What do you prefer to have your empanada stuffed with?
Beef, lettuce, cheese, and green salsa.
Nice. I like my empanadas with steak, not so much the ground beef.
Oh, that's boring.
Hey, I'm a boring guy. Keeping it boring. Speaking of boring, what's up, Mr. No, I'm kidding.
It's the ever exciting Mr. Allen.
Can you just hand Oscar the headphones?
I am blessed with royalty this morning, Oscar. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
How you doing
Good,
today?
how are you, sir?
You have the the pleasure of knowing Oscar.
Oh, I see him in the hallways all the time, making it to where he got to go. And I always just say, how you doing, great one?
There you go.
Yeah.
Today is also National Zoo Lovers Day. So if you like the zoo, today's your day. On this day in history, a couple of big baseball events. On this date in 1974, April 8th, Hank Aaron breaks Babe Ruth's then all-time home run record. And in 1975, just a year later, Frank Robinson debuts as the first black manager in Major League Baseball.
Is that home run, the famous trot around the bases, and the guy comes from out of like,
Two fans come out and
Yeah.
they're walking around. That would never happen today.
of course, he'd have been tackled quickly.
Yeah.
Or they would have been.
But that was a big deal.
Yeah.
And Frank Robinson, great Baltimore Oriole, and comes out and manager. There you go. All right, Coach, you got the April Challenge?
Oh, yeah, the April Challenge. There are 12 days remaining, party people, in April. Come to school every day. Get to school and classes on time. No discipline referrals. Students who meet this criteria will receive a award in May. And I heard they go all out for these little awards.
They do.
Yeah, I heard it was pretty. Uh-oh, Oscar's shaking his head.
Yeah.
What is it like, Oscar? Can you give us your perspective on it?
It was cool. Last year they gave out ice cream. They had an ice cream truck, and they gave out zebra merch.
Oh, okay.
So you come to school on time every day.
Yes, sir.
You go to your classes on time.
Yes, sir.
Now, what about the referrals? I hear sometimes you cause problems in the hallway.
That's for next time.
Next conversation.
Clubs meeting today. We've got the Craft and Crochet Club, 245 to 345 in C304, and the Hispanic Culture Club as they continue to prepare for the Cultural Festival coming up on May 1st. They meet today, 245 to 345 in D211.
Daily Tech Table. Technology can be serviced or replaced daily in the Media Center. Time frame, 8:30 to 9:15 in the morning, and then they're back in business from 1 to 1:45. You must have your physical student ID in order to get service.
Now, Oscar, I heard you had a NIL deal with the yearbook, and they're a big sponsor of yours, right? No?
Sure.
You're not going to be on the cover of the yearbook this year?
I wish.
Well, let's go. Did you buy your yearbook yet this year?
No.
No. What do you do all day if you're not buying yearbooks?
I did the last 2 years.
All right, well, you got to... The whole idea is to collect 4 of them.
Yeah.
So make sure you get that $60 ready
Yes, sir.
and give it to Mr. McDermott or Miss Esposito in D204, or scan that zebra code. You can also order online anytime, or you could visit the link in their Instagram at NBHS_Live. YB. And if you can't be the cover athlete of the yearbook, maybe you could be the cover of the Spectrum. Mr. Allen?
I got you. The Spectrum Literary and Art Magazine is accepting your artwork and literary submissions of poetry and prose. Electronic and physical submissions are welcome. There is no theme, so it's wide open to be as creative as you like. See Mr. Thornburg.
Now, Oscar, at the beginning of today's program, you mentioned that you decently sing, right?
Sure.
In addition to wrestling, track, cross country, are you also starring in the spring musical?
I wish.
Why are we not in the musical?
I was going to, but then it was kind of late already.
Man.
I got me for real.
You would look great in the Little Shop of Horrors.
Next year. Right.
They're not going to do this show next year.
It's going to be another play next year.
No. I meant, yeah, exactly.
All right. So
I think you should put the theme out there, what you want the play to be.
Okay, sir.
There you go.
come out this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday and support the New Brunswick High School Drama Club as they perform Little Shop of Horrors. Thursday and Friday is a 7 o'clock show. Saturday is a 2 o'clock matinee. Tickets are very, very affordable. You can purchase them when you walk in the door. So I think it's $4 for students, $5 for adults, somewhere in that ballpark. Come out and support the Zebra Thespians. See you there, if you dare.
Get involved. Join the Student Council. Student Council meets every first and third Thursday in B321, time frame 2:45 to 3:45. If you can't do the Student Council, you can join the Class Council. It meets every Tuesday and fourth Thursday. Every second and fourth Thursday, excuse me. Same time, same place, B321, same time, 2:45 to 3:45. Visit nbstudentcouncil.com, or you can also hit them at the Instagram at nbhs.stucco.
Keep rolling, Coach.
Oh, man. Oscar, what class are you?
26.
All right, here we go. Class of 2026, based on my boy being in the studio with us, Big Oscar. We're going to go with the class of 2026. Gets the shout out my co-worker, Miss O'Gorman, co-partner in crime, and Mr. Wong. Class of 2026 gets the love today.
And a little bit more love to spread. Happy birthday to you if today is your birthday. Happy birthday, Oscar. Today's not your birthday?
No.
Oh.
When's your birthday, Oscar?
August.
Oh,
29.
You'll never get a birthday shout out on the morning show.
It's messed up.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do a belated one for him.
Yeah.
Or an early one in June.
Ooh.
You could get two. That is just like you, selfish Oscar. Getting 2 birthday shout outs.
Sure.
3 if you count the fake one I just did. Anyway, zebra merch. Oscar has no zebra merch for the network, but if he did, what would you want? Would you want a hat, a t-shirt, sweatshirt? What would you want from our swag shop?
Shirt.
A shirt. T-shirt?
Yes, sir.
For the morning show or some other podcast?
No, the morning show.
The morning show. I'll see what I can do. I'll talk to the guy.
I think you should get the water bottle so when you slam somebody in wrestling,
Oh, yeah.
after
yeah.
you
That's
finish
it.
winning, you just go to your water bottle.
Yeah.
We got you on Instagram, and then you see the ZPN right there on that water bottle.
You're right. You're right.
That's it. I'm going to give Oscar his NIL deal. I'm going to get up a Zebra Morning Show singlet.
Ew, there you go.
Oh, that would be fun. Scan the Zebra code, buy our merch. We don't make any money because, well, red tape. So there you go. Oscar, do you know how to submit announcements on the morning show?
Yeah.
Where can you go? What can you do?
I forgot.
Another question you answered incorrectly.
No, I didn't.
What's our website?
Zero Podcast Network. .com or net or something like that.
.com.
Yeah.
You could submit something on the Google form, but you probably wouldn't be able to answer the questions on it because you're not good with questions. Could you send a voicemail?
Yeah.
Why don't you ever send us a voicemail?
Because I don't have a good voice.
You're using it right now.
You gotta let the fans be the decider of that.
Let other people judge you. Don't judge yourself.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Anyway, Zebra Sports Desk. Good morning, Zebra Sports fans. That aforementioned Coach O'Gorman and the boys volleyball team were defeated yesterday by Woodbridge 2-0. Sorry, guys. Get them next time. Coming up today, and the weather should hold out, We got baseball on the road at Dunellen, which, fun fact, Dunellen is the most far-away school in the Greater Middlesex Conference. In terms of, like, where it is, like, north and west, it's like, am I incorrect?
North Plainfield?
I think Dunellen is further.
Well, you ride through Dunellen to get to North Plainfield.
That's because that's how the bus goes. I don't know.
I think it's North Plainfield.
You laughing at, Oscar?
I don't know.
They just came into the GMC a couple years ago, though.
Oh, okay.
North Plainfield. Maybe in the last 2 years, I believe it was. 2 or 3 years, yep.
I only really cared about the GMC as far back as 1999, so I guess.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's an old statistic.
There you go.
Flag football is in action today at Colonia.
Oh. I still don't understand how she did it. I hope she has that same pregame meal.
Yes. Kennedy brought to you by Snickers, ice cream, and Takis.
Man, she had fries and I don't know if it was chicken fingers or whatever it was, but 3 touchdowns, 18-0.
Go Kennedy. And coming up tomorrow, hopefully I'm correct, boys have a tri-match for golf against Kennedy and Timothy Christian.
That is true, yes.
4 o'clock at Raritan
Landing. I like to call it Augusta National of the North, just on a smaller scale.
And the Masters coming up starting
Exactly.
tomorrow.
It all lines up. It all lines up.
Softball tomorrow at home against North Plainfield. Those pesky Canucks screwing up my geography facts. And volleyball at home tomorrow against Perth Amboy, 5:45, as they look to rebound from yesterday's loss. That's it for sports. Oscar, you ready?
Yes.
Go
Zebras.
What's the last part?
Go Zebras indeed.
You're listening to the Zebra Podcast Network. Your school, your voice.
All right, everybody. It is April 8th, 2025. It's a Trivia Tuesday here on the Zebra Morning Show. And, Coach, do you have a topic or do you want me to roll?
Are we putting our guest?
I thought I could pit the two of you against each other.
Oh, you want to do that?
Yeah.
Oh, he said yes.
Now, he said yes confidently, but
He might get me.
you've never seen him do this, have you?
Nah.
No, he's horrible.
Oh, really?
No.
So I might get a
He's
dub?
been here for 3 years, and he's never answered a question right.
Yes, I have.
Sometimes you ask him his name, and he's like, I don't know.
Okay.
All right, we're going to go with songs from the 2010. Coach, your eyes couldn't roll back far enough fast enough.
Let's go, man.
All right, songs from the 2010s, and I think it's working, so here we go. This is the intro.
Party girls, don't get hurt, can't feel anything. When will I learn? I push it down, push it down.
It was from Chandelier.
I know that voice.
Song 2. 8 seconds.
Thought I'd end up with Sean, but it wasn't.
Thank You Next by Ariana Grande. Oscar, you still here?
Yeah.
Checking. Song number 3.
Billie Eilish or something.
All right, we'll find out in 4 seconds.
I forgot the.
Billie Eilish, Bad Guy.
Yeah, that.
I'm the bad guy. Duh.
Any guesses?
Beyonce.
Before she went country.
Yeah.
And I know she'll be the death of me. I can feel my face when I'm with you.
From The Weeknd.
Oh, The Weeknd? Nah.
I love it.
Come on, Oscar.
I forgot this the title.
Who sings it?
Don't know what for. Baby, you light up my world like nobody.
It's your theme song. One Direction, What Makes You Beautiful. Shallow by Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper.
Look like you got a dub today, Oscar.
Coach, I just got to interrupt. It's like you haven't listened to music in the last 14 years.
I'm telling you, man, if it's not in that 90s range, I still stay there.
So you haven't listened to music in 25
I
years.
listen to music, but like I'm still in Biggie and Pac and them, and the other guys I listen to, like Benny the Butcher and stuff like that. I don't.
Do you have satellite radio?
No.
So what are you tuning into on your radio dial?
I use Apple Music.
Okay.
And the vast majority of the times I'm putting in artists that I know, and then I just go from there. Or I have like my own playlist. I got like a 7-hour jazz run that I listen to. I got like a 8-hour gospel run that I listen to. And then I go to Biggie, Jay-Z, Pac, those guys, Tribe Called Quest. I go back there because I can sit in the car and I can probably sing just about every song on their albums. These new stuff.
Now, based on Oscar's standards of singing, should you be singing by yourself? Do you sing decently, or are you a good singer?
I'm a rapper, so I don't know if you need to be a singer, do you?
Some rappers sing, no?
Yeah, but see, I think that's a mix. Like, what's my man named? Drake is kind of sort of a R&B rapper.
Okay.
I'm a Jay-Z type guy. I just want.
You are more spitting lyrics.
That's it. I don't need to do all of that other stuff. So when that songs come on that I know, I'm good.
All right, let me ask you this then. And Oscar, feel free to chime in.
Yep.
He keeps walking by, Coach Carter.
Yeah, my brother from another mother, Coach Carter, just walked by. He messed up the volleyball game yesterday for us.
I think you helped him mess up a little bit by encouraging him to do things he shouldn't have been doing, like jumping and serving.
I did tell him to do that, knowing that I even tried to do it and it didn't work out for me. So
it was. I mean, but you played volleyball like a power forward.
Okay, I could take that. I could take that.
You were not carrying. You learned a whole lot yesterday too.
Yes, I did. But I did communicate like the point guard that I am.
You did.
Okay.
You ran the point?
Yes, the 1 and the 2. Yeah.
Yesterday you were the 3 or the 4.
Yeah, I was cool with that though. Point forward, Scottie Pippen.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
But would Scottie Pippen have been as good a librero as you were?
Yeah. Yeah, Scotty would have been a little bit better. The Limbrero. What Limbrero? I had every name. Limbrero, Lombardo, Liberato. Everything was going for that position.
You said Liberato. I'm like, she's not even in the gym right now.
We had a little bit of everything going for that position yesterday.
But it was fun yesterday.
I tell you, Garcia, pretty good athlete.
I think he played volleyball in college.
Oh, okay.
So he was not asleep. He was, what do they call it? Like a pool shark.
Okay.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah. I saw you playing pickleball. I was impressed. The short hop, I caught that. That was impressive. Did you win that match one-on-one with Coach Grace?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You saying it like you destroyed her.
I did.
Oh my. Coach Grace, did you hear that?
And I'm just going to say to Miss Proctor, I thought you'd be better. And then I teamed up with Juba, and we smoked Garcia and Proctor.
Oh, okay. It was one of those days for you in the pickleball arena.
Yes, I felt it last night and a little bit this morning, though.
I will admit, a little sore from yesterday. It's sad, though, when I was playing ping pong that I was winded. That's scary. So that means this break, Monday morning, I'm hitting the pavement.
But I think you were more upset that you might have broken a sweat while you were wearing your nice outfit.
Yeah, because I had on khakis. I shouldn't have been doing that. But you know what? Next year, I'm going to be better.
And I went home and looked like I just took a shower. I got to my car and I was praying that I had something I could put on my seat so I didn't just deposit all the sweat into my front seat.
I will say,
luckily I had stuff.
It was a great PD. I will say that. A lot of fun. Wish we can do that more often. It just shouldn't be just the one time during the year. I wish we could. I'm putting that out there.
We need more wellness.
Yes. I think
it's
that
good
was a
staff
great
bonding time
Yes.
and just
Yep.
building community.
Got a chance to hang with some people that I normally don't hang with in the gym, which was good. And then it was just great to see other people around the building. So if
Always
we can
fun.
pull that off again, powers that be. Wink, wink.
Nudge, nudge. They're not listening. Oscar,
Yes, sir.
what's new in your world?
I don't even know. I do know, but I do.
Not
So
gonna
share. You emailed me and said you want to come in 2 days a week and be a part of the show. So if you want to do that, you got to use the microphone. So I turn it over to you.
I don't know what to think. right
What's
now.
on your mind? What do you want to comment on?
I just want spring break to come.
Okay. What's
Yeah.
your plan?
Going to my family in Atlantic City.
Oh, are you getting on the tables?
No.
They're not going to give you like $10 and say, go ahead, do your thing, son.
No.
Get us rich.
No, sir.
Okay. Okay.
I bet you're sneaky good at like Baccarat.
No, sir.
Okay.
Blackjack?
No.
Penny slots.
Mm-mm.
He's the one-arm bandit. You just pull that slot machine and wait for it to go 3 sevens, huh? Bing, 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 bing. I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
I'm interested. How do you compete the way you do? Has anyone ever asked you that question?
Yes, they have.
Okay, and I don't know the answers to. You mind sharing?
I don't really know too. I just I don't know. I just go. I just do it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have a real answer. This is like you're like the 20th person that asked me this question.
And you still don't got an answer
Yeah.
20 times later, huh? All right, that's
How
cool.
about that? Maybe a rephrase. What motivates you or inspires you?
Me?
Oh, that ain't bad.
Hold on. I got something just for this scenario. Hold on. Here's a early quote from Oscar, I think, when he showed up as a freshman.
Last but not least, I want to thank me. I want to thank me for believing in me. I want to thank me for doing all this hard work. I want to thank me for having no days off. I want to thank me for never quitting. I want to thank me for always being a giver and trying to give more than I receive. I want to thank me for trying to do more right than wrong. I want to thank me for just being me at all times.
Great quote by
summing you up?
Oscar.
Sure.
Anything else you don't want to talk about, Oscar?
What?
Do you have any track meets next week over spring break?
This Saturday.
Just Saturday?
Yeah.
Will you have any practices next week?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think I might be like Julian now.
What does that mean?
Everybody's in shock when I say this, but I want to be a politician.
Really?
Interesting.
Care to share? Carry on.
I mean, I want to go to college for political science.
Mm.
And
Dear Lord!
Oh my God! And I want to become a mayor, and hopefully.
I call bullcrap on that.
Sure. And then in a few decades, I want to try to run for president.
The big,
Are you
the big seat,
serious?
huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe you and Julian could be on the same ticket.
If he's, yeah, sure. I don't know.
Boo!
Do you think you could run on the same ticket with Julian?
I hope
Okay.
if he doesn't, yeah.
No! No! No!
If we're in the same party.
I don't know if that's the case.
Really?
Who knows?
Ooh.
Yeah.
So you're going to come back tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
Good. This is fun.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays is going to be Oscars. Okay, okay.
Don't let that discourage you, Coach.
Oh, nah. I've been getting up earlier, though. So it's been, pretty good for me.
What time did you wake up regular time today, Oscar?
Yeah.
What's that?
6:30.
6:30.
Yeah.
You wake up and I'm walking in the door.
What?
I get here about 6:30.
Oh.
I'm in my. I'm at the halfway point. I get up at 6. I need to be coming down the stairs at 6:30, ready to put everything together, so that I could be out of the door by 6:50.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Oscar,
Yes, sir.
are we good?
Yes, sir.
All right. Take us out.
I forgot.
Just say goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah, I don't know.
Take it easy, New Brunswick High School. Everybody be great today.
Yes.
Thank you for listening to the Zebra Morning Show. Please tell a friend to help spread the word. Word of mouth is the best way to help us grow. Be sure to follow us on social media. We're on X, Instagram, and Threads at Zebra Podcast Net. Visit our website at zebrapodcastnetwork.com where you can learn about joining us. And don't forget to send us your announcements and shout-outs. Have a great day, Zebra Nation.